I live in the Queen Creek Santan Valley area. Recently, the Pinal County mandated that we wear masks due to the increase of the COVID-19. And quite a few people in my community are rebelling against this. They do not want to wear masks. They're saying they're not going to do it. And some of the excuses that they're giving is that they don't work, that they take away our freedoms, they don't want to be told what to do, they're only for liberals, they're unhealthy, and it's only the government trying to make us feel safe. And I'm sure there's some other excuses that I don't remember right offhand. Somebody sent me a video of a doctor who does not recommend wearing a mask, and he doesn't think they work, and he thinks they're unhealthy. But if you look at the problem, and the problem is that many people don't have symptoms of the COVID-19. Many people do. They're walking around just fine, feeling as healthy as ever, but if they happen to just cough once or maybe sneeze, doesn't it make sense that a mask will catch most of the droplets from spreading out, contaminating maybe 2, 3, 4 people with a lot of viral load? They call it a viral load when you get a lot of the virus, which can make you even more sick than just getting a little bit of the virus. So even though, masks might not be the best alternative, isn't it better than not wearing a mask at all? The thing about taking away our freedoms, none of us are free. We're not free to not stop at a stop sign because we don't feel like stopping. We're not free to drive without a license. We're not free to we live in an HOA. We're not free to just paint our house any color we want because there's rules. So now there's a new rule of wearing a mask in public. The excuse of not wanting to be told what to do. Well, this sounds like a rebellious teenager, and it goes back to freedoms. They're unhealthy because you're breathing your own breath. Well, we're not going to be wearing them 24 hours a day. These are going to be worn for short periods when you're out in public. And most people can tolerate breathing your own breath for a short period of time. And as far as the government just wanting to make people feel safe, I'm 73, and I want to feel safe when I go out in public. I don't want to get the virus. I'm in the age group that doesn't do well with this virus. So, I wish people would really, I wanted to mention about the liberals. That's the worst excuse at all, because I know plenty of people who are not liberals who are wearing their masks. This excuse of it's only the liberals wearing the mask only makes us at odds with each other and makes us angry with each other. And this is not a political issue. This is a health issue. So please don't use that excuse. That excuse really bugs me. But anyway, I wanted to mention AARP I read an article recently, and AARP was saying in the article that face shields might actually be a better alternative. I bought this face shield for $5 online. Can you see that? Without the reflection of the light. See? Our sheriff out here in Pinal County, he caught the virus, Sheriff Lamb, and he said that when he goes back out in public, he's probably not going to wear a mask because he wants people to see his face. So this would be a great alternative because people could see his face. People can hear you better if you wear a face shield. And I think you can actually even make these. This is just a very thin, and you can buy this at a office supply. You can buy this type of material. There's YouTube videos on how to make these shields. So for people who don't want to wear a mask, that's an alternative. But I'm asking people to please care about your neighbors. We're all in this pandemic together. Do something and don't make it a political issue. Look out for each other. Thank you.